about to go get Jeremiah, my oldest son. He is coming from Arizona. Well, we had some sad news yesterday. Sad news yesterday. What you doing that for? Huh?
Hi. So we back with another video. We're gonna go pick up Jeremiah.
Tell him who Jeremiah is to you.
My big brother.
We had a snowstorm, which is an ice storm last night. So.
I almost slipped.
We had an ice storm last night, so that he couldn't land. So they had to go to St. Louis. So he landed in St. Louis. So he did an overlay in St. Louis and had to sleep at the airport. He's just not getting to Detroit. He's supposed to arrive yesterday at 10:30, but about 8:30, that's when they closed the Metropolitan Airport. So now we're about to go pick him up. It's the next day, and it's still a little slippery, but it's warm. It's getting warm, so it's not that cold like it was last night. We had freezing rain. It was really freezing rain. You could hear the ice, the rain harden up on the windows as it was coming down. So actually, please tune in. I'm about to go to the airport to go pick up my son, and we will see you momentarily. Thank you, my TMT, and please give this up to 50,000 likes and subscribe up to several subscribers. Thank you. On game.
We've got our finger on the pulse of the city. We're the people's lawyers.
was right there.
Okay, here your coat. I know you cold.
That's all right.
You sure? It is freezing,
I'm
Jeremiah.
used to it.
Here.
Hey.
See, we got our son. Got my son.
What's up, y'all?
Hey.
It's been a long time.
Yes, this is YouTube. I'm on the. Oh, come on.
Thursday here at Augusta High School that led to Chris Wood's death. The fuck is that? Shit! I'm dying in this fucking country ass fucked up town. Shit flying in my mouth. The fuck? I can't see pollen. Let's get the fuck out this country, motherfucker. I can't even see me.
Cooking soda, babe.
Okay, I got my son here with me. And the topic of the discussion is cars, car notes, and the interest loans. I was wondering, like, wow, it's like a lot to do with the interest loans and what credit is going to be able to approve you, or what creditor is going to approve you for all these different car loans. We're just having a discussion about the car that the interest rate is 22. How much is it?
22%. That's high. That's high.
Yeah, 22%, 22.9999%. So isn't that too high for a car note? Yeah. Just to, you know, but the car note itself or whatever is like 38.14. But you'll be paying on the car actually, 20 years?
Yeah, about close to 20 years.
Close to 20 years.
So you got an interest rate that high, 20%.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well try to like refinance it or something, or shit.
I say, could you hear me?
Get some type of insurance deal because it's too high. I mean,
and then Michigan insurance is so high here in Michigan.
It's like $800.
It's like $800. It depends on what area you stay in.
You was doing holler at you.
But actuality, that's just too much.
You was?
Yeah. So that's really.
$8,000 for this car. They kind of ripping up. That's kind of like a rip off. I'm trying to figure out how to get out this dang car deal.
Yeah. The car itself is.
The car's worth 14 grand, about 15 grand because it's $14,950.
So it's 14 grand.
The interest rate at 20%, 20% interest rate, that make you pay double that. So you're paying two cars for
14
one.
to 14.
And then if you refinance it,
it's $28,915.26. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
You know what she say? Like another low. Here's your.
Okay, I got Quetta on the phone. So you on speaker?
No.
Okay.
Hey, Quetta.
I was telling him I don't really know a way out of that because like once you sign a loan, it's pretty much a loan. But the only thing to get your note lower, if that's what you're looking to do, is possibly refinancing it at a later time to get a lower interest rate, and then it'll make your payment lower so you can pay it off sooner. But what they do is at all car dealerships, they don't never tell you, like, if you owe on your old car, they tack it onto your new loan.
Okay.
Because technically you still got a loan and you haven't paid that one off. So whatever you owe on your old car, they put it towards your new car, and that's what make your note so much higher.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
And then to make it so right, and it's take a longer time for it to be paid off too, don't it?
Yeah, unless you like wait a little bit and then make continuous payments on it and then see like just improve your. I don't know if your credit like how it is, but like the longer you make payments on it, the better your chances of going to like a credit union and getting them to refinance it to get a lower interest, which will lower your payments. And then if you keep paying the same payment or you pay a little bit above what you already whatever note they give you, it'll help you pay it off faster because your interest won't be as high on your loan and it'll be lower and you can pay it off faster.
Okay, yep.
But like I don't know how it works if you were to do like Chapter 13 or bankruptcy if you did that, but that's the only way that I see like you possibly getting rid of it altogether.
The right way.
Yeah, the right way.
The right way.
I don't know if something was to happen to the car, because you got full coverage. That's the only other option too. But other than that, they not just gonna, you can't like just give it back or anything like that.
Yeah, them the only two options.
Yeah,
Either get an accident, get a total, or bankruptcy.
Right, bankruptcy or.
Yeah, those are the only two.
Okay.
They don't
Yeah,
let
because
you
even with the
Or just get a refinance. One of the two.
refinance, it's just gonna lower your payment, and you're still gonna owe it.
What happened?
You're still gonna
What you
owe
said?
them.
What you said? But I'm just listening to you. What you saying? What did he
What
just
she
say?
just said, the same thing what
Why
you
you
just
get
said.
mad at
No, I'm
him?
just saying. What did he say?
He
do that.
because the truck is on your.
It's not.
It's on your credit. Period. You
Right,
put
but
your
it's a totally
finance.
different. Right, it's
But
a
she
totally
still can
different.
go see. She could still go. She just said it. She just went and called them, and she.
No,
could
I
see
told
it
her
on
to.
yours.
I said, call her. Y'all wasn't listening because Kaden was in your ear.
But your credit went bad.
Kaden was in your ear.
Truck, right?
Huh?
Your credit
Right, it's a
got
totally
bad with
different
the truck.
loan. It's a total different loan.
You got
Okay,
a credit
quit
score.
up.
Do you know your credit score right now? Because if you look on your credit score,
Okay,
you
they
will see it.
thinking
It
your
went down.
daddy is your daddy man is like really jacked up. He thinking that my Traverse truck is in the into this new car. They're not gonna tag anything.
Did you pay the Traverse off though? Did you pay it off before they gave you another loan for a car?
I didn't pay it off, but they give me an option or whatever to pay the $3,400. The 30.
That's just down payment though.
No. I only owe $6,000, but that's a totally separate loan. I just called them and we verified that with both of them sitting here, and they said no, it's totally different. If it's totally different, she had to give the phone to another person for they could look at my account by itself. Now the account that with me and your dad name on the car, they said that it's 20 the loan or whatever is 28,000. I mean 28,915 and 26 cents. That's the loan itself by itself. My car that I have, right, is a totally different what's the name? The only thing is different. That's why it went up to 28 because the interest rate was said it was 27.99. 22. It's 22%.
Oh, that's a car. So 22% is a really extremely high.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, man. That's what I was saying.
I have a 5.
Thank you.
3 or 5%.
3 or 5%. No, the interest rate. She told me it was 22.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, but that we see what he was saying, but I proved him wrong. I proved him wrong, so I wanted to call. I called them today and proved him wrong. So he's wrong on that information. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah. Right, seriously, because I just proved it to you guys.
Yeah, you all right?
You okay?
I can't hear anything. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's saying.
You was. So that's the end of that. It's not right. It's not putting it together. They're not putting a total different loans or whatever
still
together.
Not understand what we're trying to say.
I understand what you're saying.
They
the interest rate is 22,000.
Make them understand what you're saying.
All right.
Make them
So
understand what you're saying.
when you first got the Traverse, you ran your credit, right? Your credit was good. You had a low interest rate, right?
Yeah.
So when you got this second car, and all that happened with that Traverse, and you was falling behind on payments.
I was never falling behind on payments. I was still keeping up the payments. The only reason I was able to get this
No, we
car
got
was had the
a
co-signer. And then I still had to keep up my payments through the Traverse because, you know why? Because they wasn't going to give me the loan. They wasn't going to give me the loan. Put it on speaker. Okay, now Quetta, now...
Since your interest rate is so high, this was making your loan payment and your just the note in general so high. So just for like for instance, my credit card right now that I'm trying to get rid of, I owe like $3,000 on it, but the interest rate is like 21. So every time a monthly note come out, it's an extra $100 tacked on to that 3,000. So think about extra money tacked on to that 28,000. So what you're gonna need to do is because you just got the loan, you may have to just wait for a little bit to see how your credit improves. You need to go to a credit union,
Okay.
try to get a low interest loan, and see how much you can get it lowered, which is gonna lower the amount. You're still gonna owe
credit
much,
union.
but it's gonna lower the amount that you owe monthly because it's just with the amount of interest that you owe on that loan, it's gonna be forever till you pay it off.
Yes, that's what I said.
But what Carl was saying, he was saying like, since, you know, she got the Traverse, that was the first car, you know, she financed. And since she had that already in her name, they could have possibly seen that, but her credit score could have went down. So, because everything based on your credit score. So, if you already got a car,
that's why the
in your
dealership
name
was telling me to
another one,
continue paying
your
on my
credit, they're
note.
gonna look at your credit
And then still save my money before I could be able to put down. That's the only reason why he said that, because it didn't do that. That's why if I did, I would have never been approved at all.
But like initially when I had a Mazda, and then my Mazda was only worth like maybe $6,000 because the transmission went out. I owed 12 on it. And so I was able to get into a Toyota Camry, but what they did with the remaining amount that I owed is that they put it onto my new Camry note, which made my note higher.
See, the note is not higher. It's just the interest.
Now the total on it.
Right, it's not. The note is not high. The note is the same amount as if I was paying for the truck, but it's just the interest. The only thing I could think about, she said, the interest rate because the credit acceptance is like that with the entrance. Especially, and then I got the car through a dealership or whatever. That's not really, you know, it's Twins dealership. So they went through credit acceptance, and then she said the reason why the interest is so high is because it's dealing with them. And if I go through a credit union, oh, it's messing up again. Quetta is sorry. Yeah, Quetta is overseas, so we talking to Quetta. We talking to Carl's. Yes. Okay. Can you hear us now?
I don't really know, like, because she said that it wasn't tacked on there, so
it wasn't.
The only thing I can think about is maybe it is that interest because it's so high.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said no, that's a totally separate. And she let them know. I put the phone in front of her. She's like, no. Then the guy came on. He said no. He said that's no way that they could be able to do that. He was like, if so, your car note will be more, but your car note is not dealing with the entrance. This is just their interest on that car and who I got it financed through. So the truck that I got,
to the same company,
it's the same company.
Finance your car.
Yeah, so
they might have slipped. They might have put some extra. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it.
They didn't put no extra.
Answer me this question. So when you take your Traverse back, how much did you have remaining left to pay on it?
Only $6,000. And I'm paying on it now. I'm paying on it now, so I paid the $6,000. But they bring it. No. I got so many people in my ear. But if I be able to, they said I could be able to pay it off or whatever with the $3,500. I could $3,500. It'll be paid off, and then I could still be able to get anything I want or whatever, with just my name.
Okay. Well, it has to be the interest. How much was the car? How much was the truck? The car that you have initially?
Oh, it was only what? 6. It was only what? I got it. You know what? It was like 16. It was 16% interest rate. I had that truck for almost 4 years. I was almost about to pay the truck off until it.
No, I'm saying like before they financed you for the car that you have now, the one that's so high, did they give you the price of it? How much was the price of it, just the total price before they even
for my-
financed it for you?
It was only 14 for this car right here. It was $14,000. The interest rate it brought it up. It was $14,000, and it brought it up to $28,000.
That's like even with that interest, something going on. Because even with that interest, that's like you would need like a 50% or like 40% interest rate for it to even get from 14 to 28 with you making the monthly payment. So there's something else going on there.
Yeah, we had talked to the lady on the
just
phone
talked
at
to
Credit
her.
Acceptance. She said that number that she getting is kind of incorrect. She said that she gonna send out an updated form of her title.
Yeah, but it's still
Of her
gonna
prices.
be right. But it's still gonna be $28,915.
But she said she didn't see that.
Yeah,
So
because
She didn't-
if your car was 14 and it's now 28, somewhere along the
When I
line they didn't
talked to her, she
double,
said that's a
or
high
they didn't
price.
give you higher interest because with you
That's what
making
she said. She said
monthly
my
payments,
interest-
it should be lowering.
Yeah, she said my interest rate is both our names on it. She said our interest rate is 22.999%.
Yeah, you ain't. Yeah, I'm working my credit.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I'm gonna have to do the calculations to see like with the 14,000 and the 22.99, like how much monthly would that interest
And
be?
then make it so bad, right? I got warranty on it. The warranty on it is a 2.5-year warranty, so they put their interest in there too. The car dealership people. So that's the
Yeah, which they
warranty.
usually do, but that's not even. They don't even like that. Shouldn't even make it that much. Like something that's a lot of money for the car to only be worth 14 and now it's 28. It's something going on. Like it's something else that they not seeing or they not telling you.
Yeah, but why won't they tell me? And they always say that they're on the recorded line. Credit acceptance are already on the recorded line. But why won't they tell me the truth? Why don't they? Right. If the right, they tell me.
Your interest, you need to get them to see you a report of what you've been paying.
It go up and down.
I'm trying to tell you
Because when they calculate that interest is already calculated into your loan, so it should not be increasing. As long as you're making your monthly payments on time.
16, I can see if they say.
Yeah, she said I could be able to get it refinanced through the credit union. She said through a different creditor. She said, but their interest for that, she said their.
For your sake, you need to look more into it because that can like be detrimental to you, even though you're making these payments. Because like I said, typically when they finance you for the amount of interest that's going to already be in there. That's what sets your loan. That's what sets your monthly payments. And if they finance it out for either 60 months for like 6 years, and as long as you keep paying, it's supposed to be going down. It don't supposed to be going up.
Yeah, this is a totally different loan of a car. Totally different loan.
No, I'm saying with the loan that you have now on that car. Like
Yeah.
when you're at the dealership and you sign that paperwork and they let you know, like, even with the warranty, even with your interest, that's what sets your monthly payments. Then you set it to finance out for however many months it's going to take you, 60, 72. And you pay that for that 5 to 6 years. And that's what, and after you pay for that 5 or 6 years, that's what take it away. It shouldn't be increasing.
So she should like refinance it or something, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. That's what you're gonna need to do. Like, because she just got it here initially, it's gonna be too soon for her to refinance it. But in a year or so, you definitely need to go to a
When your
credit
credit
union, look
get
at your
better.
interest, and see what you qualify for to get it lower. Because even if you don't qualify for like a 5% interest, you could at least 12 and not have to pay 22.
What you use credit? I got Credit Karma. Mine was at 639, and then it had went down because I had went behind my payments, but now it's going back up. I use Credit Karma.
I use Credit Karma, but
Yeah, she
as
uses
long
it
as you
too.
make like your payments on time, your credit score is gonna go back up. And if you owe something like with a person that a debt collector, if you call them and you make payments and you set a payment arrangement,
Which credit card?
Yeah.
Both of
Get
y'all
rid
is
of
kind
it,
of
and then
funny
it'll
users.
go
This is
off after you
everybody
pay
uses
it. It'll remove off your credit score, and which is gonna make your credit score go up.
Okay.
See, this is my credit score.
Oh.
It went down.
Yeah,
This the important one. This the one that your car use, your TransUnion.
Yeah.
This is like
Equinox.
cable, phone bill.
That's the Equinox, the
phone
smaller
bill.
ones.
That's the
But the
small-
big
this
ones
the
is
big
like
one.
big loans or whatever,
Yeah,
like
look.
house and cars and
Look,
so
and then
on.
you click on it, you can see over the past year.
Yeah.
Look, mine dropped. This is where I'm at right now. Mine was all the way up here. It started out at 6 something, then it dropped, and it kept dropping because of school. And you can see what accounts is open right now because I got tuition.
Yeah.
I got that school. When you click on it,
If you,
see.
so are you still in school now?
No, I'm not in school. I'm paying it off now. I just got back current with my. I owe like $3 grand. Yeah, I'm paying $50.
Within the first 6 months of you getting out of school and finding a job, you can put your loan to deferment, and if you go into like any other
I had did that.
educational program, that'll lead you to do the same thing, and then you can get on the income-based repayment plan, which allows you to pay lesser than what you owe, like
Yep.
lesser than what they said.
Yeah, I had did a deal. Yeah, I did a deal with them. It was a little bit more because you know it's through the higher education. I went to University Tech in Arizona for automotive engineering.
Just gotta work.
It was like a trade school. They was asking 40 grand for less than damn near 2 years, 40 grand. So I was like, you know, that's too much.
That's the thing, like tech schools, they can be really good, but they can also get you to
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah.
for your university.
And I realized, you know, most of my buddies, you know, they ex-military and stuff, and they got their GI bills, so they in there happy. They driving GTRs and Jeeps and shit.
Right.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and join. I do security right now. I work for G4S.
I got my name on the list.
Yeah, I drive a security truck, so I'm doing that right now. I mean, they pay me all right.
$17 an hour. Yeah, $17 an hour. This shit, I should be over there this week.
I would have did it like at 24 and I would have went into
See, that's better, man. Looking at shit in the long run.
I'm already how long we
Yeah.
So you know what you're doing? You're pulling the dishes in the bottom of your back.
popping
I swear everybody told me that. I just was like, oh no. I was just procrastinating.
It ain't been that long. It ain't been a year yet. I started from the difference.
That's why you tell people where the weight goes. Listen, weight.
Yeah, you an officer now?
Oh, I was gonna do a
Yeah, you ain't gonna be around right now. They might be.
initially I was.
What are you, you an E2?
I'm not military at all.
Oh, you just work for the government. Oh, okay.
I just work for the military, but I'm not military.
Oh, okay, you private sector. Okay. That's cool. As long as you getting paid.
Yeah, I know that's
Because
right.
Donald Trump,
Yeah.
Donald Trump fucking the whole United States.
Oh yeah, right now it's just like a
You don't
crazy.
want to walk.
Yeah, I was gonna work for TSA.
Sometimes you walk. Get your shit in there.
Okay,
All right,
baby.
Kai.
Okay.
Hey.
All
See
right,
you,
Court.
Quetta. Thank you for the Thank you
I'll
for the
talk to you later.
information. Okay.
Hey, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, that's the end of the conversation. It was a good conversation. We were trying to figure out about our car financing, different financings and stuff or whatever. It's just terrible out here, especially, you know, when you're trying to get ahead. You can't get ahead or whatever, especially when you go to these rinky-dinky people, whatever, that's charging you way too much interest rate. So please subscribe to my channel, my TM team.
What up, dude?
Thank you. This is my brother right here. I got my son, Jermiah, Leon. Right now, get down. You have to scoot down a little bit. Now you can see. Look at all that damn hair. Look like you about to say, "Ah, I love all
this?
that."
Look at all
But that's my brother, and this is Carl.
You crazy.
Say hey.
Hey, now, hey.
Right. That's the one in the background. That's Kaden. That's her dad. Look.
Might not see him over.
Okay. And King over here
King wants some.
going crazy.
Yeah,
So please subscribe to my channel. This is a good discussion about a credit and trying to get your credit together and then financing and going through different finance companies on cars or anything. So always be vigilant and watch or whatever. And before you sign on a dotted
Y'all
line,
get PTO?
pay attention
They get
and read to see what's going on. So
Yeah.
I will see you guys later. My son will be leaving later on. He's going back to Arizona. But he will be back in a couple of months, he said. So
You need a watch.
that would be nice, and I'm going to miss him. I always talk to him. I talk to him every day, don't I? Well, not every day, because I know he probably get tired of me talking, calling him all the time. But this is a good education on just to be vigilant or whatever about what you're signing and look at more into. I wish I just had cash. I could have just cashed out on the car, but unfortunately, I didn't. I had to do what I had to do. So, not trying to act rich or anything, but this is life. You go through life. So, you get through life and you go through life, and you'll be okay. Just make sure you pay all your bills on time for your credit could go more up. So, peace. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you. 100 likes, 100,000 subscribers. Give me either 100,000 subscribers or 50,000 subscribers. Thank you for listening.
God, if y'all don't give me my motherfucking money, somebody gonna die.